What is up, guys? In this video I'm going to be showing you how you can use getters and setters in JavaScript. So let's go ahead and get started immediately by creating another object. And we're going to write let user, and that is going to equal first a pair of curly brackets, and then we're going to insert a name, which is going to be my name, and I should put a pair of quotation marks there, comma, user ID, which is just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the password, which is Hello Kitty 12. And this is just some dummy information. You'll see how we can use that later. But the first thing I want to show you is the get keyword. So if we go ahead and type in get, then we have to provide a function name such as getName, and we're going to insert another pair of curly brackets. And as you can see, this turns blue because it is a JavaScript keyword. And what this essentially says is that this is a get method, which means inside here we can write some code that preferably gets the name. And this is going to be some extra code. So when we try to access the name, when we write user.name, it's going to execute this extra code. For example, let's go ahead and type in return your name is plus, and also this is a very good opportunity to introduce you to the this keyword, because if you'd want to access this variable right now, it's pretty hard. You can't just go ahead and do username. It doesn't work. It will give you an error. So what you have to do is go ahead and refer to this entire block, and to do that, of course, all you have to do is type in this, and it will give you all of the current variables or properties that you've created. So we just want to get the name. So now every time we call this get function, it's going to return this string. So now we can go ahead and log that, for example. So let's go ahead and type in user.getName. And when we play it, you'll notice it will say your name is your name. That is because we created this getter function and it helped us with adding a few more lines of code. Of course, you can add some more code inside here to change something if you want, but the get keyword allows us to execute more lines of code when retrieving a value such as the name. And now let's go ahead and create another one, except this time we are going to use the set keyword in case we want to change a value. So let's go ahead and type in set password, because we want to make a set method, and it's going to take a parameter, which is a new password. And inside here, we want to log that the new password is plus new password. And then we have to change this password. And this again refers to this password over here. This just being in the local block is equal to the new password. So now we can go ahead and create some logs so you can see exactly what we've been doing this entire time. So of course, the first log we're going to create is user.getName. So we can see what happens there. Then we're going to go ahead and type in log user.password so we can see what the password was initially. Then we can go ahead and type in user.setPassword so we can update the password. And we're going to set that to Philip Lackner 2021 exclamation mark. So we have all of the important letters and symbols and keywords. So it's a strong password. Then we have to go ahead and type in log and user.password so we can see that it effectively updated the password. So now if we go ahead and click on save, you'll notice the first thing we log is that my name is Federico. And then we'll have the first password, which is Hello Kitty 12. Then we'll have the method that says set password, which changes the value of password to Philip Lackner 2012. And finally, it will log the new password. So you can see it has changed. And of course, if you want to change a property, you can easily just go ahead and type in user.the property name, such as name, and change that to, let's say, Mario, and click on save. You'll notice that the variable will change to Mario. But the thing is that this will execute no extra lines of code. So that's essentially what you'd use getters and setters for, just to execute some extra lines of code when you are changing a value or setting a value. But with that being said, that's actually all I wanted to show you in this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer them. I will see you guys in the next video.